Hello and welcome to An Idiot's Adventures in PC Gaming with me, Harry. What I've got here for you today is a little preview of a game that you may or may have not heard of. I've known about it for a little while. It's called Interstellar Marines and it's made by 0 Point Software. And at the moment it's a in-browser using the is it the Unity player or something like that? I can't quite remember what it's called. Which allows you to play this in a browser. A bit like Java or anything like that if you play Flash games and stuff. And it's a first-person sci-fi shooter. It's meant to be realistic. Or at least that's what they say on the website. I think what it is to try to look at what may be happening in the future and try to go for a realistic take on it. And from what I've played in the couple of little previews that you can get, well, for an in-browser first-person 3D shooter, it seems pretty damn good to me. I mean, I'm by no means a critic. No means at all a cricket. Cricket? What the hell's a cricket? Well, I know what a cricket is. A critic. Basically, if I like a game, I'll say it's good. Obviously, we all have things that we like and dislike about games. And if it's crap, I'll think it's crap. What I'm looking at now is something that they've called the Vault. And basically, it's just a showcase of some of the characters, I believe, that you'll be seeing in the game, which you can actually buy. I think you can pre-order it now. Pre-order it online. I'm not entirely sure of the details. I haven't played it extensively. I've gone through the, I think it's called the runner. Oh, and there is sound. It's just I've turned it off because there isn't a variable sound option. It's either on or off, and it's quite loud. So if I had it on, you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I've just turned it off for the moment. What's this called? A Shrono Bell. Is that not going to show me now? And it seems quite slow with me Titan Walker. I think that's just the Vault. It's a lot quicker if you actually play one of the shooting games, which I'll show you in a second. I'll edit it in seamlessly. Or more probably, really, really roughly. And you'll be able to tell really bad. I'm just going through. I think this may be a ship. So I've looked at Titan Walker. I need to look at Marines over there. And the Shark Creature. Which, if a shark could walk on land, I'm pretty sure that would be probably what it just about looks like. This reminds me of a Mass Effect 2 ship. A little bit. Not massively, just a bit. Kind of. You've got the cockpit here, and then you've got the seats on the other side where the personnel would be. But it all look. I haven't played with the graphical settings either. Hang on. There is no graphical settings, so that makes that easy. This is what it looks like. I assume, don't take my word for it, that it will look better if you bought the full game and it was a proper download. At the moment, it's working in a browser, so I can't. I mean, for a browser game, this is the best browser graphically game that I've ever seen. I'll go over to the Marines now, and then I'll cut to the. I think it's called the runner, which you actually get to shoot things, which sounds good. I do like that. That's good. I'm guessing they're the Marines, and these are the shark creatures. Can't really see that very well. It's a bit dark. Still, that's good. Let's go to the Marines. I'm guessing it's just going to be more of them guys over there with a torch. Oh, disappearing. Let's go over here. Yeah, the Marines. I don't know if I can bob or not. No, it's not activated. Can't jump or anything either. Oopsie. But anyway, no, that's just the Vault thing. That displays all the characters and well, some of the characters anyway, within the game. And now, to edit stupendously over to the actual shooter part. Here we go. And this is the Running Man. It's an actual shooter part of the game, whereas the Vault was just a showcase of characters. And this allows you to do all the lovely things that you do in a normal first-person shooter, like shoot a gun, and reload, and possibly jump. Oh yes. Oh, and run. Do you bob? No. Oh, you can bob, look. La 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 la. Very good. Again, this is running in a browser. I haven't got the graphical settings set up all the way because I haven't. It is quite graphically intensive, I believe. Let me just try it, shall I? See what happens if I put it into one. Oh, fantastic! What's past fantastic? Fantastic's the best. Let's see what happens. It's not too bad, is it? No, it looks alright. Right, so the point of this challenge is to step into these on the map, which are like waypoints, and this starts a portion of the objective. You get waves of these roboty things which you have to shoot. You have to stay in this general area for I think it's about 30 seconds while you get waves. And once the 30 seconds is up and you've killed all the zombies, you move... Zombies? Robots! You move on to the next waypoint and the same thing happens. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let me just change my gun. I think I've got 3 guns. Yep, I'm going to do the one with the blue reticule. Oh. And reload. I'm not quite sure how far I have to stay in here. Oh shit. Come here. There we go. Oh, and I've been able to put the sound on this one. Oh god. Reload. No automatic reload. Unlike the Vault, where it didn't have an option to do the variable sound, this has. Did I do this one? I wasn't really paying attention to the flash-ups on the screen. I think I did. Right, so that one's over. In the Running Man, there are chapters. This is chapter 5, possibly. In the previous chapters, you get different robots. You get like an electric robot, a fast-running robot, a heavy-shielded robot, possibly. I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I actually played it. So you don't just get the standard grey robot which you've seen at the moment. Now, I have realised that this may be it's generally a dark kind of game at the moment. Oh, hello, look. I think that's an electric robot. They're the standard ones. Yes. I have a feeling we'll be seeing the next type of robot once I get to the other waypoint. See how that one's quite quick compared to the grey one? Yeah. Whoa! Area secure. Yeah, still got a robot. Die. Whee! Like I was saying in the Vault, I do think this is a pretty game with all little particle effects. Maybe it looks better while I'm looking at it at the moment than it will turn up on YouTube. Got little particle effects in the air. Lighting, shadow. I think it may be slightly jolty, but I think that's because I've got the settings slightly high for my computer. Because I can see it, I don't know whether it'll turn up. It has got a wobble on it as you walk to make it more realistic. That might be partially why I think it might be jolting a bit. But we'll run over here. Down these stairs, yes. And over to this one over here. And we'll... A. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh, that's a bluer one. Ow! They explode. As it will turn out if they get close to you. Ow. Which is kind of handy because he keeps on taking out his own fellow robots. Ow! I'm sure they must be melee, but I don't know where it is. I just saw someone over there.
Good work, candidate.
Thank you. Proceed to the exit door. Alley-oop.
I gotta tell you, when all this is over, I'm going to Mars for some R&R.
Now, I haven't got so far into the game where I've actually come across any of the shark creature people that you saw in the Vault. It's all robots from now on. I don't know whether they'll appear later in the chapters. I think they probably will. There's quite a few chapters. Hang on, if I do that and go to missions, I've played that many and I'm on operations now. So we get access, construct, basement, hangar, armory, warehouse, Operations Day. See how far they are. They go down to day 3, and we get Operations Warehouse. Then you get tutorials and introductions, waypoints. So what am I doing at the moment? I'm doing training day 1, and I'm doing capture at the moment. So this is the last one of day 1. So maybe you won't see shark type creatures.
Sir, I'm happy to report we've had an 87% success rate with the subjects.
Well, how nice, Toots.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'm trying.
Enough nursing. Proceed with the next phase.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if the candidates can handle some real pressure.
Ooh, real pressure. Shall we see what that's all about then?
We're going in again. This time on harder program settings. Command is apparently not impressed with what they've seen so far. Proceed.
So this appears to be just a hard version of what I've already done. Anyway, like I was saying, so at the moment these little game modes that I'm playing at the moment are free. You have to sign up to the website, which is interstellarmarines.com. You just sign up there for updates on the game, and then it allows you to play these missions that they've put on as a demo, which I'm now recording. I believe this is where I first get my first baddie. Yep.
Still exposed for headshots for now.
There you go, just one. That's what you'd get if you played day 1, just the first robot, to see what you're up against. Do they not remind you of the robots out of what was it called? iRobot with Will Smith? A bit like that. That's what they remind me of a little bit, without the faces, without the creepy faces. I think that was to show that this one here was an exploding one, and I was meant to shoot it to make it explode to kill the... Oh! I got my foot on top of it. That's quite good. To destroy this one through the explosion of that one that has now disappeared. But never mind. Let's see what this one's up. Oh dear. Yep, forward and fast. That's explaining that the yellow ones are quite quick compared to the other ones. Oh, why thank you. Oh, loading possibly? Oh, there we go. Exit door. Okay, so that's just my little show over Interstellar Marines. I've got quite high hopes for it from what I've played so far. I do like it. I mean, when's the last time I played? I suppose I played Mass Effect 2, which was a sci-fi shooter, but it was a third-person shooter. I haven't played a sci-fi first-person shooter. I know I've been playing Crysis, but I mean what should I call it? This is Interstellar Marines. It's a spacey one, unlike Crysis, which is just set in a few years in the future. It's nice. I like it. It really is. I'm quite impressed with it. That might be because I haven't paid for it. It might be just because I've been able to pop onto this website and play it for free, which I think's a total bargain. Can't go wrong with free. But we'll see where it goes. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Bye bye.